estoy totalmente desanimado porque veo que no avanzo como debería avanzar. Incluso se me ha pasado por la cabeza que no voy a hacer el abandonar, pero no lo voy a hacer, no voy a seguir trabajando duro estas 3 semanas. Bueno, hoy voy a mi segunda sesión para preparar mi conferencia en inglés. Por lo tanto, al igual que la primera sesión, que te dejo aquí el vídeo para que lo puedes ver, si te interesa ver cómo se prepara, cómo se entrena una presentación en inglés, quédate. Si por el contrario no te interesa este tipo de contenido, seguiré haciendo vídeos en la temática habitual. Yeah. Always.
And do you have your clicker?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. So literally, I mean, I know it's hard to imagine, but you are on a stage, and I am in the audience with 80 people.
Yeah, no, I do this every time that I have a conference because I practice every conference. So
Excellent.
I think
Excellent.
It's
So you're
gonna
used to
be
this.
okay.
And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna, yeah, good.
Okay.
And here we have,
Okay, thank you for being here. It's a pleasure for me.
You know what? One thing, do you want real-time error correction or after?
I think real time.
Real time? Okay.
You think it's better?
I personally do, but for these purposes, because we can work on time after.
Yeah.
Right, or later. Perfect. So we'll do real time.
So you can cut me, whatever. So, well, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me being here. And I'm gonna talk about... My goal today is to help you to think about something different that I used to. This is my goal today with you, and I want that after this conference you think, how can you deal with millennials, how can you impact from your organization?
How can you impact with, not from.
Impact,
right?
with.
Right, how can your organization have more impact?
Okay.
Right?
How can your organization have more impact to millennials?
Right.
So, the title of the conference is How to Be Friend of Millennials.
Be friend of.
Sounds weird.
Yeah, be friends with. I think would be plural and then with, right?
Okay. So, be friends with.
Yeah. Yeah, how to be friends with, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the title of the conference is How to Be Friends with Millennials.
Conference or your presentation? The conference is the whole conference. Did you just change the name of the whole conference or your presentation?
That's about my presentation.
Yeah, so the name of the presentation.
So in English it's different.
Okay.
Okay, because in Spanish it's kind of the same.
Okay. We have the event and your participation in the event.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the title of my presentation is How to Be Friends with Millennials. Because at the end, millennials...
At the end?
Finally?
Not
in the end?
In the end.
Preposition.
Prepositions, I know.
In the end, the millennials have to be friends of... Have to be.
Excellent.
Have to
Plural.
be friends of our... Of our organization.
Friends with our.
With our
organization.
With our organization.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I want to show you this cover of Time magazine. It's from 4 years ago, and the cover
the cover say.
Says?
Yeah. The cover says.
Yeah, the cover says, the me generation. Millennials are lazy, entitled narcissists who still live with their parents. So, I totally disagree with this affirmation. Affirmation is called?
With this statement.
With this statement.
Yeah, affirmation is you're agreeing.
Okay.
Yeah, this statement. Yeah.
With this statement. Because I think millennials are different than other generation, but finally they want to create, in the end, But in the end, they want to create some impact in the impact?
Create an impact is
Create.
better than some impact.
Okay, create impact.
An impact. They want to
Create
create an impact.
in the world, on the world, and they don't want to work 40 hours per day as our
A
parents.
day. That's impossible.
14.
14 hours a day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They don't wanna.
And wanna, careful, that's very, that's almost slang.
Yeah.
Want to.
They don't want to.
Yeah.
To work 14 hours per day as our parents did. So they want to live the life and have another lifestyle. So
Have a different
lifestyle. It's because of this, some people think that they are lazy, but it's not real.
It's not real. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not real. That's not reality.
That's not
That's
reality.
not reality, or that's not true.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Excellent.
So, most marketing and communication fails.
Fails. Yeah. Most marketing and communication fails. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Most marketing and communication fails. This is a fact. A fact?
Yeah. You have to do that T. Fact.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fact because we know that the most money that we invest in some media, it doesn't work. But 95% of new products fail. 98% of direct mail, no response. And direct mail is a really good, forget that.
Okay.
I got this. 98%
Mm-hmm.
of email don't convert.
Say that again, that whole sentence. 98.
98% of emails don't convert.
What's that word?
Don't.
Don't. Not don't. Don't.
What is the difference?
Don't.
Don't. Don't.
Keep your tongue in your mouth. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
I'm not don't. Oh.
Right. Don't convert.
Don't.
Yeah. Excellent.
Oh, sounds
Yeah. So
different.
say the whole sentence again.
Okay, 98% of emails don't convert.
So much better. Yep.
And 20% of ad campaigns, zero brand lift. So what's happened? So people don't want to see your ads. They turn to avoid you. So it's happened to us. It's happened to baby boomers generation. But
It's happened. It happened. It's happened. It happened.
it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening
There you
to baby boomers generation as well. But millennials avoid more than baby boomers the ads. So they want to skip of your
They want to skip of your.
from you.
They want to skip your ads.
They want to skip your ads or your advertisement.
Either one. Yep.
Why? The question is why most marketing and communication fail. It's correct.
Fails. Why most marketing and communication fails?
Okay, most marketing and communication fails. Think about an iceberg. So
Say that again.
iceberg.
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 Yeah.
Oh, the final.
Yeah,
level.
that G. Iceberg. Yeah.
Okay. Think about an iceberg. This is, you know, that most of the iceberg is under the water. Exactly, the 88% kind of is hidden.
Exactly. Kind of. Careful.
Yeah,
Careful.
So, yeah, kind of 88%.
Most. The iceberg is approximately.
Okay, the iceberg is approximately 88% hidden.
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 Hide. Hidden.
Hidden.
And you can also say it's 88% hidden, more or less. That's very common for you guys, right? More or less.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 88% hidden, more or less.
Okay. Iceberg is 80% hidden, more or less. And let me compare that, make a metaphor. Or metaphor?
I like the comparing better. Let's compare that to...
Okay, let me compare that with the
mind.
With the mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's happening here? Okay, with the mind. So in the mind, 95% is subconscious.
Ooh, say that word again.
Oh yeah, subconscious.
Oh, you know what? I think that's spelled wrong. I think it's subconscious. I have to get mine.
Okay.
I think that first S is not. Let me check that though. Subconscious. And I think this is the conscience one, the conscience. Oh, science, okay. Okay. I did it again, the same mistake. Subconscious.
Yeah, it's a difficult word.
It's to type, right? Subconscious, but yeah. Subconscious. So just that S, yeah. C-O-N.
Conscious.
S-C, yeah, perfect.
Cool.
So now say the word again.
Okay, so
the mind is
95%. It's subconscious.
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 Yeah.
Subconscious.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, I remember the last class. Yeah.
Right.
95% of mine is
of the mind.
Yeah. Is subconscious.
Excellent.
So it's all about trust. So when you want to buy or when you are going to buy a product, you like to trust in their brand, in that brand.
You like to trust in their brand. I think it's more either you want to or you do.
Okay, you want to trust in that brand. So look at this image. This is what's happened in a lot of brands. So
sorry. I knew it was coming and I still gasped. Go on.
So you think that that you can trust in a brand, but when you trust, they fail you. They fail you. They
sometimes and not fail you. They sometimes fail.
They sometimes fail, and after that, you lose the trust in this brand.
Yep.
So that's really important to.
Oh, say that word again.
Really important.
Important. Well, technically important.
Yeah.
Important.
Yeah,
important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's really important.
Excellent.
That you create a trust with your potential customer. In this case, we are talking about millennials.
Excellent.
In millennials, you have to think that digital is an extension of identity.
Say this word again.
Extension.
Excellent. And in millennials.
In millennials.
For millennials.
Yeah.
Yeah, for millennials. Yeah, of identity. I know it may be too big, but of their identity. Digital is an extent, but I'm not sure if that's going to kick it to the next line, though.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, good. Of their.
Of their.
Right, you need both. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So for millennials, digital is an extension of their identity. So you can see this image around you all the time. They use their smartphones to create selfies.
Yeah, selfies, yeah.
It's something that it's happening and it's a reality. So why social media?
Ooh, say that again?
Yeah. Why social?
Excellent.
Why social media?
Excellent.
This is a research and...
This is a research? This is research.
Oh, this is research.
Right, a research, that means it's research.
Okay.
Right?
This is research.
Or you can say a research study. One study, a research study.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a research study who conclude.
That who's for people.
It's conclude.
That concluded.
That concluded.
Yeah.
That 98% like to participate and feel involved in things happening in the world.
98%?
68.
Oh,
no, 69.
Yeah.
69% like to participate and feel involved in things happening in the world. So they share what they think others will be sharing.
Mm-hmm.
And they share as well what they want to be. Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking with just millennials, you could get away with that, but yeah.
Yeah. So they share what they want to be. Look at this picture. What do you think about this picture? So, yeah, it's obvious. But this is not real. The real of this image is that. So...
The real.
The reality?
Yeah.
The reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reality is that. So this is
this.
Is this.
Right.
Yeah, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a metaphor of the social media?
Metaphor.
With.
For.
Right,
it's a metaphor for social media.
Okay,
yeah.
This is a metaphor for social media.
Excellent.
So they try to show something that they don't.
Something that they don't, something that they...
Aren't.
Yes.
Something that they aren't.
Excellent.
Okay, our futures revolves Future. Our future revolves around the ecosystem or ecosystem?
Ego. And again, I love that. Ecosystem, yeah?
Our future revolves around ecosystem.
Now, did you come up with that ecosystem or did you find that somewhere else?
I use in my Spanish conference, I don't know say why. I read in some place.
Because you may want to put quotes around it.
Okay, quotes?
And just the single quote.
So you see this? Oh yeah, this?
Nope, that's a parentheses.
The
quote.
Yeah, this
right?
Is, yeah?
The single quote though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that?
Yeah. Right?
Oh, no, it's... No, it's...
on your Spanish keyboard, it's this one.
Oh, yeah, really.
Right?
Okay, so you say that?
Yeah.
Why?
No, at the end. Ecosystem.
Okay, that.
And I think, because that's the...
Okay.
Because it's a...
Because I put this, but with double, but I think it's Spanish. No, with double.
Oh boy.
Fat man. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm glad it was English. Our future revolves on the personalized user experience is the key to get and keep customers. Millennials think in terms of because you're it's not a common word, and if people don't recognize it, they may feel stupid.
Okay.
But because you're putting it in quotes, you're kind of acknowledging that it's not a common word.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So our future revolves around ecosystem. Look at this picture. What is the weird situation?
Say that word again. The what situation?
What is the weird
situation?
Situation. Situation.
Excellent.
What is the weird situation?
Do you try that again?
What is the weird
What's this?
Sit.
Yep.
What is the weird situation?
Excellent.
In this picture. So, what's happening?
Battery maybe?
No, it's weird. Okay, look at these women. What?
This women?
That this woman.
Yeah, there you go. This woman.
This woman.
Or that woman, yeah.
What is she doing? She's looking, she's enjoying the moment. And what are they doing, the other people?
What are they doing, the other people?
What are the other people doing?
Yes!
What are the other people doing? They are using their smartphones. They are enjoying the moment through a second screen. That's the moment. A lot of people doing that. I'm not talking about if it's good or bad. So everyone enjoy the moments in the way that...
In their own way.
In their own way. But in this image you can see different people, different ages, different nationalities, but all of them have a common thing. They are looking at the same thing. They are looking at the same thing, at the same situation.
They are all in the same situation. They're all doing the same thing.
Okay.
So what you can say here also is, it's not right, it's not wrong, it's reality.
Okay.
Right? It's what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not right, it's not wrong, it's reality, it's what's happening. So the key is personalized user experience is the key to get and keep customers. So you have to create this personalized user experience.
Or would it be more personalizing the user experience to get and keep? You know what I mean? Because the way that you're using it, it's more future, not past. Personalizing the user experience is key to getting and keeping.
The key to getting.
Yep, and keeping, because again, you're in the future.
Okay, keeping customers.
Right, getting and keeping customers.
Okay, getting and keeping customers. So millennials think in terms of ecosystem. Probably most of you know this app. 1 year and a half ago it was...
1 year and a half? 1 year and a half?
No?
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Or if it's 2, 2 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago,
Excellent.
It was very famous. A lot of people around the world download this app and downloaded this app and took pictures. After that, Facebook bought this app. But why people using?
Why?
What is the reason that people used this kind of application? It's because ecosystem. They want to see ourselves with different faces, with filters. With big eyes, like a monkey, like the Joker, like winning an Oscar as Leonardo DiCaprio. And at the same time, you can share this moment with your friends. So that's the key, that's the essence how millennials work.
The essence, you need a preposition. The essence
of?
Yeah.
That's the essence of millennials.
Of how?
That's the essence of how millennials work.
Yeah, work and think and act. Right?
Work and think and act. Okay. Have you?
I know I've seen these before, but they're just as funny.
Have you ever seen this situation? This is the best party ever for you.
You can also get some audience engagement with this one. How many of you have seen this situation? Raise your hands.
Okay.
Right?
How many of you?
Yeah.
How many of you have you ever seen this?
Have seen this.
How many of you have seen this situation?
What kind of? Have seen this? Excellent.
Situation.
Excellent.
Raise your hand. Okay, and for you, this is the best party ever? Absolutely no. But I'm sure.
Absolutely no. Absolutely.
Not.
Yes.
Absolutely not. But for them, I'm totally sure.
I'm totally sure. Or I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
They are enjoying the moment. Well, it's different perspective of the life of enjoy moments.
Of the life, different perspective of
life.
Yeah.
Of life in general.
Yeah.
Do you remember this device?
Not device.
The thing?
Yeah, this thing. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
You remember this? Yeah, we worked with this 20 years ago. But it's funny because a research study
Excellent.
doing some years did.
That was done.
That was done. Oh, yes.
Or a research study from 20 years ago.
Okay, a research study from some years ago.
From many years ago.
From many years
right?
ago.
When did finish and then
2 years ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Concluded that most students
Excellent.
that most students click this to save their papers and they have no idea what it is. So, and you know the reason that we have in our PowerPoint on Word this symbol. This icon.
Right, it's an icon, yeah.
This icon. So, because of that, you can see that the perspective of the life
perspective of
life,
yeah.
The perspective of life, it's different, depends on, it's different, depending on what we lived.
Our experiences.
Okay.
Right, what we lived, our experiences.
Yeah. Okay, right. So, from companies, we try to create a path for...
From companies. I think just companies. Companies try to create... Mm-hmm.
Companies try to create a path for potential customers, but finally, the customers... In the end...
Yeah.
But
I'll get you some synonyms for in the end, but finally means like my last thought. Finally...
Okay.
Yeah.
But in the end, the customers, in this case millennials, create their own path.
Excellent.
So if you have two ears and one mouth, you have to. Sounds weird. That?
It does a little bit. 2 years and 1 month. Is there a reason for the extra month?
No, 2 years. Ear.
Oh, and 1 mouth.
Yeah.
I thought you said years. Oh, careful. Yeah, just say that again.
If we have 2 ears.
Excellent.
Yeah, 2. Oh, it sounds very similar.
Right, ears, yeah.
Okay, if we have 2 ears. Ears. And 1 mouth is because we have to listen twice than we speak.
Oh, twice. You need 2 more words. We have to listen twice as much.
Oh, twice as much twice as much as we speak.
Yeah, that's a hard one. We have to listen twice as much because it's basically what you're saying, double the amount.
Yeah.
You have to listen twice as much, yeah.
Okay.
And you kind of have to say it that way.
I think I'm gonna change this sentence because it's too difficult.
Yeah, exactly. That's a hard one.
Yeah, so we have to work together with millennials to create the path that they are waiting for. That they are expecting for.
That they want.
That they want for.
That they want.
That they want.
Yeah, we have to work together to create what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have to work together to create the path that they want.
Yes. Yeah.
Look at this image. This is from 2005.
2005 observation though. It would be like an observation from or in. An observation in, maybe not observation, image.
Okay, yeah, observation is what they are doing at this moment. So what I want to say is, okay, this image is this picture is from 2020.
Right, and I know where this is going. The selfies with Hillary Clinton, right?
Yeah.
But 2005 observation, perspective. Or what they're doing. Rally. Like a rally in a presidential rally where everybody's getting together to watch someone speak.
Yeah, but the rally of president is after. It's another picture. It's not that. This is different.
This
is a moment. So what I'm trying to say is in 2005, people go to an event and see what is happening.
2005 event.
2005 event.
Observation is like we were observing these people to see how they were going to act.
Okay.
But this is just an event. It wasn't. In retrospect, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So I think this has to be 2005 event or picture.
Okay. In 2005 picture, people was.
But the wording as well. It's awkward.
I have to.
You have to change the.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. It's the image. No. It's okay, but you have to. Okay, I change later because I have to cut.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, people, what was doing? What was no?
Or maybe it would just be observing, documenting, immersion, observing, not observation, observing.
Observing.
Because it's what they're doing. That's what it is.
And if I say in 2005 people, when they went to an event, they observe what is happening there with their eyes.
Yes. That's what it is. So it's observing, not observation.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay.
There were no
excellent
mobile phones, so you enjoy the moment with your eyes.
Yeah. Although this one, I think that's funny. Yeah. It's one of the dumb phones, right?
It's true. But as you can see, you can see one person with an old phone taking a picture.
And you can even call that a dumb phone. They call those dumb phones opposed to smartphones.
Yeah. Dumb.
Okay. Right.
It's true.
So yum.
And and 2013.
And in 2013.
I know that you know this image because it was very, very famous.
Yep, and this one documenting, not documentation, documenting. Okay. So just change them all to the future. Observing, documenting, and now we have immersion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 2013, people documenting the moment with their tablets, with their smartphones, so they see the moment through a screen. So do you think that we are in the same situation now?
Good one. Good question.
Whatever. So, no. Right now, people want to be immersed in the situation. So as you can see in this real picture in a Hillary Clinton campaign, people take a picture, it's like a selfies with the politician, and they are inside the moment. So they want
inside the moment.
No?
They are
in the moment.
Yeah.
In the moment. Mm-hmm. So they want to live the moment inside. In
They want to live the moment inside.
Okay, or they want
to be in the moment.
They want to be in the moment.
Right? With the subject that they're photographing.
Okay.
Right? But you know what? We have time. That's the good news.
Yeah.
We have time, right?
Hopefully.
No, we do. We still have a month, right? July 22nd?
Yeah.
Hasta luego, Marina. Right, July 22nd is the presentation?
Yeah.
So we still have time.
12. Oh,
the 12th.
The
okay.
12th. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, we've got time. We can fit this. We can do it. Yes, we can.
So, if you have just one opportunity to ask a question to one of them, which one do you choose?
Do you choose which one? Because this is a hypothetical.
Do you select, or do
which one? Do is the
which one?
Because it's future and it's hypothetical. So which one would you choose?
Which one would you choose?
Which one would you choose? Yeah.
Okay. I prefer the orange one. Why?
Or I would choose.
Just
to keep with, which would you choose? I would choose
Okay,
Yeah.
I would choose the orange one because it's different.
Because it's different.
No.
Because it's a person, not a
Oh.
thing.
He is different.
Excellent.
He is different. And for me, this is what's happening in most of the industries right now. That we have kind of the same product, the same service, the same price. So why a millennial have to choose your product?
Why a millennial have to? Again,
Good.
yeah, I do that again.
Would.
Yeah.
Why a millennial would
Why? Why?
Why a millennial?
Why would a millennial?
Why would a millennial have to?
Do they have to?
No. Why would a millennial choose?
Yes.
Why would a millennial choose your product
Excellent.
instead of the competition?
Excellent.
So try to be different, to highlight from your competition.
Highlight, to try to be different, to highlight yourself
Okay.
from the competition. But you can also just say how you can differentiate.
Okay.
How you can differentiate yourself.
How can you differentiate yourself from the competition? No. How
It's
can-
implied.
It's implied. Okay.
Yeah. How can you differentiate your company or yourself?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know the how do you say this statue? The Charles Latrobe statue in Australia? And most people say no. So that's the statue. It's a normal statue. Yeah, it's normal. It has a base and a figure of a man over the base. But,
Over the base.
no, on the base. On top of the base.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it has just one different thing. It has a turn of 108 degrees.
It's upside down. It's upside down.
Oh, upside down.
Yeah.
It's not turn? Okay.
Upside down.
It's upside down.
That is a weird one.
Yeah, it is.
It's upside down.
Okay, so it has one different thing. It's upside down. So because of that, a lot of people...
Oh, upside down. The upside is down.
Yeah, it's moving down.
Yep, upside down. Yep.
Okay.
And actually, is that 3 words?
Yeah.
Continue, yeah.
Yeah, so the statue is upside down, and because of this, a lot of people can say, okay, well, it's so sad that you turn a statue, but other people think that it's
Another people?
another.
Other, yeah. Another means I have one, I want another.
Okay.
Other is new.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other people think that it's cool, so it's different, and because of that, this statue, it's famous around the world. Okay, so we have to think in a different way if we want to impact to millennials, and
If we want to impact millennials.
impact millennials.
Yeah, no 2. And it is upside down, so it's 2 words. Upside down.
Upside down.
Yeah,
Okay.
upside down, because it's the upside down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So we have to think in a different way if we want to impact millennials. And for that, we need 2 points. The first one, you have to add value.
2 points. We need to do 2 things.
We need to do 2 things. The first one, you have to add value.
Excellent.
Whatever, but add value to millennials. And the second one, it's personalized. No, personalized?
Yeah, personalized. Personalized. Personalization. Woo! Oh.
That's okay. No problem.
Oh, good. Phew. Yeah, personalization, right? Make it custom for them. Yeah.
Okay, so the second one is personalization. Let me show you a real example.
Say that. Let me
Show you.
Excellent.
Let me show you a real example of a campaign. This is, Playboy, the brand Playboy, and you can tell me, why? No, you can think.
Yeah.
You can think, why do you show me a Playboy campaign? It's because I want to show you the essence of how works this kind of this kind of campaign works.
Yes.
Change the words.
Well, it's the Spanish. You have
It's
the direct translation. Yeah.
So this was a campaign 4 years ago, that was done in, I think, in Denmark, called Bunnies at Home. And as you can see, the personalization, so the video personalized with image and text of the user. So I want to show you a video. I put a video. So this is a video, and people can see what's happening. Playboy Interactive. So you can enter, you can write your username. You click OK. Then you can upload a picture of you. Then you receive a video via email. And the video is personalized for you, for you.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it is.
Man.
The girls are wearing his name as a tattoo as well.
Oh my god. That's really funny.
Yeah, so the essence is, how do you feel when someone or some company personalize an experience for you? So you feel better. You know that they do for other people as well. But this moment is just for you.
They do preposition. Little one.
They do. I forget what I said.
They do it for other people as well.
Oh, they do it.
Okay,
they do it for other people as well. But this moment is just for you, and you feel like that. And
That's a good example for sure.
Yeah, and it was a very, very successful campaign.
Right. The other thing that's good about that video, if you're short on time, you don't have to show the video.
Yeah.
You can just explain it. You enter your name, they put a tattoo, they put the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of good. You can either have it longer or shorter.
Yeah, but I prefer have a lot of slides, and I have to cut. No problem. But I prefer.
Oh no! I agree. No. That's
because it's finished the slide, so.
Right. Okay. Now what? Right. Exactly.
Can I say a joke?
Right. Say a joke. Can I?
Tell a joke.
Tell a joke. Yep. A what?
A joke.
Joke. Yeah, not yoke. Joke. Yeah. Excellent.
So, this is video personalized video for users, but it's about social personalization.
Ooh, say that one again.
Social personalization. Personalization.
Excellent.
It's a social personalization.
Oh my god, that's really hard for you. Those two together. Okay, you have to practice those for sure.
I have to.
Yeah.
So look at this example. This is a university called Bonaventure, and they personalize the experience for you in the website. So
in the website.
On the website.
On the website.
So when you register, when you are going to be a student, as you can see in this text, they put the name of the high school where you are coming from and the city where you are coming from.
Wow.
Welcome, click here to see how far away we are from. Austin, Texas is where you live.
Wow.
So you feel very, very close to this university. So this is something that is really easy in a technical issue to create. So
technically speaking, it's easy to create. Okay. Technically speaking.
Okay, it's easy to create technically speaking. So
or it's easy to create the technology. That's better. It's easy to create the technology.
Okay, it's easy to create the technology. So you have to take advantage of this kind of technology if you want to create a really personalized experience for millennials.
Excellent.
This is another example. This is, and you can experience yourself if you take this lollipop.com. It was a campaign 3 years ago who tried? Campaign? Which?
Yeah.
Which?
Or that. A campaign that tried.
Okay, a campaign that tried to show the danger of social networks about data, about personal information. And this is another video. I want to change this video with another because I have an example of me.
Oh,
yeah.
Better.
Yeah, so it's so that how someone can take out information from you.
Take out information from you. Can
take.
Get information.
Get information from
or
you.
Get your information.
Get
how
your
people
information.
Can get information. Or your information, yeah.
So this
and that's good to personalize it for you.
Yeah.
So that'll be you.
No, me is this.
Oh, this is you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right, because he's the creepy. Okay.
Yeah. He's the creepy.
Yeah.
So he's looking in, seeing information about your personal information that he can use against you.
And not even against you, but for himself. He can buy things with your credit. He can.
Yeah.
Right. It's not against you. It's for him. He wants your information so he benefits. See, now he's buying, right? Is that what he's doing? He's buying this tractor or whatever it is?
I don't know. I think it's stealing information to doing something on, where do you live? Because it's pretty easy to get this information.
This is a really long video though.
Yeah?
And it's a little boring.
Okay, I can cut if not. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing of this video is when you fill with your own images and your own information inside.
Yeah, but there's a lot that's not your information. I mean, I guess that would be you, right?
Yeah. But if you enter into it, you can try, and you appear in these images and your information. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, it just seems really long.
Okay.
Like you have such a short amount of time to speak.
Yeah.
And you've done the Playboy example, which is more fun.
Yeah, so maybe I can cut this one.
This you may want to consider, yeah.
Okay. So you have to untapped opportunity.
You have what?
Untapped.
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 Tap, right? Tap.
Okay. Tapped.
Tapped. Untapped.
So you have to untapped.
Ooh, you have an untapped opportunity.
You have untapped.
Untapped. Because you have an opportunity, you have an untapped opportunity.
So you have an untapped opportunity, and put your customer.
To put your customer in the ad.
To put
your customer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. To put your customer in the ad.
Okay.
Or, I see where you were going with that. Untapped opportunity, you were right. You were absolutely right. Yep. Untapped opportunity, my fault.
Okay. Put your customer in the ad.
Yeah.
Look at the website of this bank, which this is a real customer.
In your ad. Put your customer in your ad.
That's me. You can see in this website.
This website?
In the web.
It's in a newspaper, but
on
a website. I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay. On a website of this bank, they put image and videos of their customer.
Just so we got about 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Actually, if we could stop here, I want to try to schedule The next.
Okay. Hoy he tenido la segunda sesión para preparar mi conferencia en inglés y ¿sabéis qué? Me quedan tan solo 3 semanas y estoy totalmente desanimado porque veo que no avanzo como debería avanzar. Incluso se me ha pasado por la cabeza que no voy a hacer el abandonar, pero no lo voy a hacer, no voy a seguir trabajando duro estas 3 semanas. Pero la verdad es que es frustrante, ¿no? Y el miedo que te entra, pero como siempre digo, al final el miedo hay que convertirlo en energía para salir adelante. Así que vamos a seguir en ello.
Game, bustin' so good, girl, what's my name? Hit it from the back, airport swag. When I talk shit, shorty answer right back. I be on it like, who booty is it? Who booty is it? Who booty, who booty, who